How do high water tables increase liquefaction risk? Have you ever wondered how the ground beneath your feet can suddenly turn to liquid during an earthquake? This phenomenon is known as liquefaction, and it can cause serious damage. One key factor that increases the risk of liquefaction is a high water table. So, how does that work? A high water table means that the groundwater is close to the surface, saturating the soil. When the soil is saturated, it loses its strength and stiffness during strong shaking from an earthquake. This is because the water fills the spaces between soil particles, reducing the effective stress that holds them together. When an earthquake strikes, the shaking causes the water pressure in the soil pores to rise. This pressure pushes the soil particles apart, leading to a sudden loss of strength. If the water table is high, more layers of soil are saturated and can easily turn into a liquid-like state. Conversely, if the water table is low, fewer layers are saturated, which reduces the amount of soil that can liquefy. In areas with a high water table, the soil can reach a critical state where the pore water pressure builds up quickly during shaking. This can lead to soil failure, making the ground more susceptible to issues like ground settlement and surface cracks. Additionally, rising groundwater tables can occur due to natural changes or human activities, such as water restoration projects or rising sea levels. Coastal regions are particularly at risk, as soils that were once unsaturated can become saturated and vulnerable during earthquakes. From a disaster perspective, communities located on high water table soils face increased hazards during seismic events. The risk of liquefaction can lead to severe damage to buildings and infrastructure, resulting in costly repairs and disruptions. Emergency planning and land use policies need to take groundwater levels into account to effectively manage these risks. A high water table increases liquefaction risk by saturating more soil layers, reducing soil strength during shaking, and allowing rapid buildup of pore water pressure. This makes it essential for earthquake, hazard assessments, and disaster preparedness. Understanding the relationship between high water tables and liquefaction can help communities better prepare for natural disasters and protect lives and property.